Hello everybody and welcome back to more of the Pokémon HeartGold after game. Last time, we received an SS ticket from Professor Elm as a reward for becoming the Pokémon League champion. And we went to Olivine City to use the SS ticket to travel on the SS Aqua right here to Vermilion City in the Kanto region. In this episode, we are going to explore Vermilion City and see what it has to offer, so let's get started. Alright, so here we are, the sun is setting, and there's a Pokeball right there, but there's Suicune, whoa! That was so close! I thought I could corner it by ambushing it here. But running on the water is beyond me. Still, I am starting to see a pattern. Suicune prefers the water. That means... Sorry, James, I've got to go. Well, whatever you say, Eugene. Anyways, Vermilion City, the first city we can explore here in Kanto in this game. Hello, Guy, what do you have to say? Skilled trainers gather in Kanto. Gym leaders are especially strong. They won't be easy to defeat. Yes, for those who didn't know, you can fight the gym leaders from the Kanto region games here in the remakes as well as the originals for Generation 2. It is a fun time to do that, and Lieutenant Surge is waiting for us here in the gym. The thing is though, my Bellsprout, my cut slave that you haven't seen in like 30 episodes, is stuck in the PC, so let's go grab Bellsprout, and then let's go take on Lieutenant Surge. Alright, so we got Bellsprout, and obviously, Quagsire is going to be our ace for the gym because electric-type attacks can't affect us being part ground, and we'll be able to bop them very easily in return. So Bellsprout finally gets some use after 30 episodes. Let's head inside the gym, and, well, actually we need to take on these trainers first. But we'll start out right away with this double battle, then take on that gentleman over there, and then we'll solve this electric gate puzzle, which I actually solved for the first time, I believe, in Leaf Green, either the first or the second time. I'm gonna say first just to boost up my confidence, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, we have been challenged by Guitarist Vincent and Juggler Horton. Their Pokemon are Jolteon and Electrode. So let's go, Quagsire and Macargo. This is a bad trade-off. I'm gonna go for Earthquake, and that's gonna hit everybody, and since that's super effective against Macargo, I'm gonna switch on out of there, and I'm gonna go into Bellsprout. Hopefully Quagsire goes first, since we are higher leveled. We'll see, though. Jolteon uses Helping Hand. Oh boy, I don't think Bellsprout's gonna be living this. No, not gonna happen at all. It's gonna use Swift, so that's definitely gonna do a chip of damage to Quagsire, but that is very much enough to take out Bellsprout. Oh, we do get off the Earthquake without having to switch a new Pokemon. I was worried about that. I was gonna send in Fortress anyway, because Fortress will resist it, but, you know, that's good. Fortress doesn't have to take as much damage as I thought it would in this battle. Alright, down goes Electrode, and down goes Jolteon. I know I'm saying that a little too early, but, I mean, come on. 5 levels higher, super effective move, same type attack bonus. Anyway, level 51 there for Quagsire, excellent. Macargo's gonna gain a little bit of experience as well for being in the battle, that is awesome. Alright, let's send out Fortress. And next up's going to be a Voltorb, as well as... okay, we get to send out our Pokemon before the other, and another Electrode, okay. Watch him have 3 Electrodes, and they all have self-destruct. I would be so salty. Alright, let's hit everybody, and for safe measure, let's go for Bug Bite on Electrode. Alright, Shockwave, that's definitely hitting Fortress, because, I mean, you'd be stupid to try to hit Quagsire. Wouldn't have any effect at all. Screech on Fortress. Oh, now they're double-teaming Fortress. Well, guess what? This Earthquake coming your way is gonna take you out. So, ha-de-ha-ha-ha. Alright, and down goes Electrode. And obviously, since Electrode is gonna go out, that means Voltorb is, because being the evolved form, if it got taken out, the frailer version is definitely going. So, see you later, Voltorb, and only 2 Pokemon remain, 1 from each side. Fortress is... Oh, that's... No! Are you... That wasn't even a crit. I was gonna say, if that was a crit, I would be somewhat okay with it. Well, oh my god, that Screech! Oh my god! Whoa. Okay, well, I'm gonna be using Earthquake again, obviously, but I'm gonna be switching out into, who should I switch out? Meganium's the only one who can resist it, other than Fortress, so I guess I'm going out to Meganium. Oh, man. Alright, roll out. Well, have a critical hit, too. Oh my god. Alright, well, Earthquake's gonna hit. And it's gonna hit them first, obviously, because they are the opponents. So, down goes Electrode, and I can already tell you that's gonna be it for Magnemite. Magnemite does not have Sturdy and or Levitate. Does Magnemite even get Levitate? There's like 700 Pokemon. You gotta excuse me if I get things mixed up a bit. Critical hit on the Magnemite, so that's good now. Alright, and experience for everybody. Not as much thanks to all the switching around and stuff. But nonetheless, we have defeated Guitarist Vincent and Juggler Horton. Alright, and now let's face this gentleman here, and then I'm going to need to heal up at the Pokemon Center before taking on Surge, just to get my PP all the way up. And as we're being challenged by Gentleman Gregory, I just realized the sexual joke I made. Anyways, here's Pikachu! Alright, let's Earthquake it. White screen. Okay. Well, sorry to burst your bubble, Pikachu, but your special defense being up isn't gonna really help this physical attacking Earthquake. So, yeah. Sorry to burst your bubble, Gregory. Anyways, down goes Pikachu to an Earthquake. Yeah, Earthquake's gonna be our move of choice for this gym battle. Flaffy is gonna be up next. I have one of the... Well, I had one of those. It's an Ampharos now, but... Anyways, let's just Earthquake it. And see you later, Flaffy. I'm just enjoying the music when I shut up, because the music is wonderful. Last up's going to be Electrike, the first time we are seeing a non-Kanto or Johto Pokemon. It is Electrike from the Hoenn region, which are getting their remakes in a couple of months, so that is really, really cool. At least a couple months as I'm recording this, because that'd be weird if you're watching this in like 2016 and the remakes have been out for a long time. Anyway, down goes Electrike, which means we have defeated Gentleman Gregory. Alright, now I'm gonna heal up a bit. Oh, I didn't never talk to the gym guide. Yo, legend in the making! You lucked out this time. The traps at this gym have been out of order for a while, but the traps are back up and running now. Why lucky, you may ask? Because you can train yourself better that way. Make up your mind and go for Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, I know about these traps. They didn't give me much trouble in Leaf Green, but I get the feeling, since I've forgotten how the traps work, it's gonna take a while this time around. Anyways, I'll be back after I heal up my Pokemon. Alright, we're back. Now it's time to spend 20 minutes looking for the proper solution to this puzzle. Alright, nothing in the trash can. Okay. Nothing. 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 Okay, we found a switch. Okay, and take a... No! I think it was probably this one right here. I took the gamble. Alright, that's one attempt. Let's see how many it's gonna take us now. Alright. Nothing. 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 Okay. Secret switch. And... Yay! We found the second one! Second attempt! Awesome. Alright, the path to the gym leader has been unlocked, so Lieutenant Surge, here we come. Oh, you look so much better in, well, this isn't really HD, but compared to Leaf Green and obviously the original games, you look very HD right now, Lieutenant Surge. Hey, you little tyke. It may not be smart to challenge me, but it does take guts. When it comes to electric-type Pokémon, I'm #1. I've never lost on the battlefield. I'll zap you just like I zapped all my enemies in battle. Here we go, we have been challenged by Lieutenant Surge. Alright, first up is going to be Raichu, level 51, electric type, static for the ability, with the moves Thunder Wave, Shock Wave, Quick Attack, and Double Team. So let's go straight off for an Earthquake. I was actually expecting him to use Double Team, but I will take it. Thank you for using Quick Attack. Take this Earthquake! See you later, Raichu! Alright, so one Pokemon down, experience for Quagsire almost level 52. Alright, next up is going to be Electrode. He has 2 of them. I will list off both movesets right now. Electrode, level 47, electric type, static for the ability. One has the moves Thunder Wave, Double Team Shock Wave, and Light Screen, while the other has Screech, Double Team Self-Destruct, and Charge Beam. Let's hope this isn't the self-destructing one. It is, because of Screech. Okay, well, take this Earthquake and please faint. So the only move the Electrode share are Double Team. I think every single one of his Pokemon... Actually, no, one Pokemon of his 5 does not have Double Team. Alright, well, that's good at least. Anyway, Quagsire is now level 52. Excellent. Alright, and next up is going to be his strongest Pokemon, and the only Pokemon without Double Team, Electabuzz, level 53, electric type, static for the ability, with a Citrus Berry as a held item, with the moves Quick Attack, Shockwave, Light Screen, and Low Kick. Alright, hopefully this Earthquake will be enough to take it out. Too bad you didn't set up a Reflect. Well, you do only have Light Screen and not Reflect. Because Special Defense, not really gonna help you here with this physical attack. See you later, Electabuzz. Alright. 3 Pokemon down, 2 to go. Next up is going to be Magneton. Level 47, electric and steel type, sturdy for the ability, with the moves Supersonic, Double Team, Shockwave, and Mirror Shot. Alright, since he has sturdy, I'm going to be using a water type move first, and then I'm going to finish it off with an Earthquake. Alright, so let's use Waterfall, and see how much this does. Watch it take it down to sturdy range anyway. Okay, it does about half. We can actually get away with using another one if we wanted to. I think that'd be able to take it out. It did probably exactly half, and enough to do it. But let's just go for the Earthquake. He did set up a Double Team, though, so I am a little bit scared that I will miss. And then he'll set up a Supersonic, and of course, there it is. Well, he can't Shockwave me, so that's good. And he's using Mirror Shot instead of Supersonic. I'm actually a little bit shocked about that. Alright, let's see, come on. Come on, hit the Earthquake! Come on. He's gonna keep using Mirror Shot. I don't remember if Mirror Shot has a secondary effect. He's probably not getting lucky with it, but luckily we are finally able to hit the Earthquake. 3rd time is definitely the charm. And there you go. So, down goes Magneton, and there's only one more Pokemon to go. One of his 2 Electrodes, the one that has Thunder Wave, Double Team, Shockwave, and Light Screen. Alright, so obviously keep battling, because why would we switch out? And it's not over yet, it's just the beginning. Sorry, Lieutenant Surge, I'm afraid that it is the end, my friend. Raise your special defense all you want, Electrode. You're going down to this physical, same type attack bonus, Earthquake. Thanks for coming. And with that, we have defeated Gym Leader Lieutenant Surge. Ugh, you are strong. Okay, kid, you get the Thunder Badge. And we have received the Thunder Badge from Lieutenant Surge. That Thunder Badge suits those who defeated me. Take good care of it, okay? There's something else. Here is a great TM for you. And we've obtained TM 34, which contains Shockwave. Zap! Use it to go like lightning. When you go north, you will see a big city called Saffron. And looks like that is where we will be challenging our next gym. So, that is going to do for this episode of Pokemon HeartGold. Thank you all for watching, and I'm going to go heal my Pokemon now. But with that, and obviously I'm going to get rid of Bellsprout and bring back Crobat on the team. But nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time, if I can actually get in the Pokemon Center.